Let's make my fudgy frosting. Start with 1.5 cups of heavy cream, and you're going to add that heavy cream to a heat-safe bowl. We're going to add to the heavy cream about 4 tablespoons or a half a stick of butter. And we want to heat that up in the microwave until hot and steaming. Also, you can add a splash of vanilla extract if you like. Once your cream comes out of the microwave, you're going to add 12 ounces of dark chocolate chips and 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips to the hot, heavy cream butter mixture. Fully submerge the chocolate, and then you want to whisk this until nice and smooth and well combined. It looks like chocolate milk right now, but you just gotta trust the process when you're making ganache. So once you get this fully incorporated and it's nice and smooth like this, you want to let this sit in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours, right? Once you pull it out the refrigerator, it is really, really thick. And you could use it like this, but it may tear up your cake. It's good for piping like this if you got strong hands. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our hand mixer and whip this into a really fudgy icing, right? And so you can do this with a hand mixer, or you can put the whole batch in a stand mixer and whip it up, whichever one works for you. And so once you whip it up and you start incorporating this air, it becomes that rich fudgy icing. But if you want a lighter texture than that, you can add a couple tablespoons of heavy cream and whip it again, and it'll get very creamy. So I scraped down my bowl. I'm mixing it again. Now I'm going to add a couple tablespoons, give or take, of some heavy cream here. And then I'm going to whip it up again. And this will give it a more of a creamier texture. And it's still quite fudgy though. It's still quite fudgy. It's just going to lighten it up a little bit. So how you choose to use it is up. So I used my fudgy frosting recipe to ice a classic yellow cake for a birthday. It's enough icing to do this entire 2-layer 9-inch cake. The drizzle on the top is the same fudgy icing. I just melted a little bit of it in the microwave and used it to drizzle over the top. So it's all the same recipe. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. It is very rich. It's very decadent. It is everything a chocolate lover would love. You can do this with the yellow cake. You can do chocolate on chocolate. Happy baking, and thanks for watching.